Hello! After you've successfully installed the setup file, the next step is to complete the UpgradeMate configuration via the Configuration Manager. Let's start by launching UpgradeMate. On the welcome screen, you'll notice a brief overview of the steps we're going to follow. Let's proceed. Here, the console will indicate where the SMS provider is installed. If you're unsure about where to locate the SMS provider, you can find this information in the site settings. It will be displayed right here. This screen shows you where your SMS provider is located. Your site code can be seen at the top of the console. You can also verify your site code here, and this is where your license information is available. The license encompasses your operating system version as well. You'll need to specify the folder where your source files will be added. This should be the directory where you store your source files for OS deployment and updates. You can create the necessary directory under this folder. I'm adding it under the folder where my OS packages are stored. The program will automatically create the directory it needs and won't interfere with any other folders. Now we'll verify the information we've entered. If there are any errors after the verification, details will appear in the description section for that item, so you can correct them. For the initial setup, you might be missing the CM UpgradeMate inventory class. Be sure to watch the video on how to import this class. Let's continue. Now we're going to design the form that users will interact with. For this example, we're customizing it for UBank. Your form should feature a logo sized at 126 by 126 pixels. When you hit preview, you'll see how the form will appear to your users. Remember, this information will be displayed in each user's operating system language. Here, you can see the logo, UBank details, and the IT department section. Additionally, there are 3 extra fields available. The Days to Force Upgrade option sets the number of days users will see the form with all 3 choices. After 5 days, they'll only have the Install Now option. The Schedule and Postpone buttons will disappear after a designated time. By default, the form will close automatically after 10 minutes. Since Postpone is typically clicked the most, it's kept inactive for the first 15 seconds. You can adjust these settings, but these are the most commonly used options. Let's stick with these. Here, you can view the number of operating systems and their languages in the system. You'll need a separate upgrade package for each language. If desired, you can opt not to update certain languages. Any languages you choose not to select will be excluded from the deployment. For example, you can see the details for one machine here, and over here is another machine that will be upgraded. I want to update English. When I click Select, if there's an upgrade package for this language in the console, such as version 25H2, it will appear in the list. If it's not available, you can create an ISO yourself by choosing Add New Package. Let's select this package. I also want to do the same for Turkish, but there's no Turkish package yet. So I'm creating this package now. I'm selecting the ISO file. The program will automatically locate the correct package within the ISO. We're opting for the Enterprise option. I recommend you do the same. Avoid deploying directly to your production environment. Always go through test and pilot deployments first. For pilot and test deployments, select sample DPs, that is, the distribution points your clients connect to. You'll see all your configurations here. The form details, packages, and DPs you've selected are all displayed here in detail. When you click Next, UpgradeMate will send this setup to SCCM. Subsequently, collections, folder structure, license copy, upgrade packages, task sequences, and form and client settings packages will be created in order. Depending on the number of packages you selected, this process will take about 3 to 5 minutes. Setup's complete. Now, there are just 2 more steps. We'll configure the Power BI dashboard to track UpgradeMate's progress. All the necessary details are on the screen. Click the link to see how the setup works. Don't forget to watch the video about this as well. For the pilot deployment, you can add a few machines directly to the deployment collection here. I'm adding machine number 4 now. That's all for the setup steps. Now, from this link, you can monitor the collections and package configurations you've created. Also, take a look at the video on how to manage pilot and production deployments after setup. Thank you.